No, we're not doing that. I lied to y'all. I am so invested. It is crazy, y'all. I'm watching this 54, 53, 55 part TikTok video on reesa, I believe that's her name, and I'm like halfway through it. So invested. But we're going outside today. We're doing like a city solo in the city self-care day. Y'all know me, I love going to the city and just either thrifting, finding a new restaurant to eat, going to my favorite stores. I love 14th Street, Union Square. That's like my favorite part in New York City to go and, you know, just have a blast, do whatever I feel like doing. So I'm gonna do that today. I did my makeup and I'm about to just put on my clothes and then, you know, get ready to go downtown. But y'all, like, the part of the thing that's keeping me in this house is the fact that I'm trying to finish this series, but I'm gonna finish it while we outside. But welcome back to a new vlog. Stushy here on the Kissy Cam. If you're new, I hope you decided to join the girl gang by subscribing down below. Welcome back to the OG Triple SGs. And if you haven't already, make sure you follow me on Instagram and on TikTok at the Stush Life, and like this video if of course you like the videos. So can we talk about the fro? I mean, I've really been here for the fro. My hair is dirty though. This is like an old twist out that I literally just, I ain't really slick it that much. I just kind of put it in a high puff and I did my edges and I did my makeup. The face is eating. Yeah, the face. Yeah. The face is eating. Everyday makeup routine. Y'all already know the vibes. I'll leave that link up above and down below. But I'm literally gonna throw on something chill. But I might wear one of my bags that I bought from TJ Maxx in the last vlog that I showed y'all. So I hope y'all watch that. Then I'm gonna just put on some jewelry and sneakers because I think I'm gonna be doing a lot of walking, and we just gonna head out. So I'll probably give you guys a full OOTD once I'm outside, but I am gonna get ready. I think I might like grab a quick bite downstairs before I leave, though I do probably want to grab like lunch or something. But what's on the agenda is to go to this Sol de Janeiro pop-up that's in the city, and I think it's in that vicinity that I'm going anyways, near 14th Street. So that's like the main thing that I want to do, is go to that, grab a bite somewhere, maybe even like happy hour or lunch special, something. Y'all know I'm good for one of the two. One thing about me, I'm gonna catch a happy hour or I'm gonna catch a lunch special, okay? So one of the two, and I'm probably just gonna pop into maybe a thrift store or two, I don't know. Whenever I'm in the city, I don't really know what I'm gonna do, but I usually try to check off a place on my list because I have a list of places that I always wanna, you know, scope out. So I'm gonna go through my list and see what's in that vicinity. We'll see. I was either thinking Little Ruby's Cafe, I love there, or maybe I'll go to this place called Flex Muscles that I've been wanting to check out. I don't know yet. And I might do a thrift store or two in that vicinity too. I don't know yet, but y'all will be with me, so no worries. But this is gonna be a day in the life vlog, so stay tuned. Let me get dressed, pack my bag and all that, and then I'll check back in a little later. And while I'm doing all of that, I'm gonna finish watching my girl reesa. So yeah, we'll check in before the end of this vlog. I'm gonna hope to have finished this series, TikTok series, so we could chat in full about it. It might go up a little after y'all probably have formed your opinions and maybe the hype is over, but I want to share my opinions on, you know, the whole situation. But God bless her for even sharing this story with us, because it's a lot to unpack. I'm sure it's a lot to reiterate or to share, because you're like reliving it all at once. And I feel like my lighting is in and out, but I'm sure it's a lot. So God bless her for sharing this with us. I pray that she's gone to therapy. I pray that she's going to therapy. She seems to be sharing the story in detail and handling her emotions very well. So I don't know if she's already gone to therapy or she's in therapy, or she's just very strong-minded. But shout outs to her. Okay, shout outs to her. And that's it. But fragrance of the day, Miss Dior de Parfum, and the next Turkish Rose lives in. So I made it downtown, y'all. As y'all can see, I see the Sol de Janeiro pop up, so I'm gonna go there first, and I might pop into some galleries near here. I'm like on 14th Street, but I'm closer to the Highland than I am like closer to Union Square. I love this area, but yeah, I'm gonna go pop. Not there being a vibe. a long ass line at that. Hell no, absolutely not. It's never that deep for free lotion. Little lotions at that. Oh yeah, no, we're not doing that. I lied to y'all. I feel so bad because I came down here for this, but I'm not joining that. Do y'all see this line? Not only does it begin there, it wraps, it seems to be around the building. Absolutely not. Yeah, I'm not doing that. So yeah, we're not doing that. There's actually some galleries, I think, on the next street that I'm gonna go check out. I'm not going in there. That line is crazy. Absolutely not. I've made it in Anthropologie. I want to show you my outfit. This is it. Something chill. I love it here. I'm gonna go check out the home section, but their stuff is always so cute. Huge. So kind of sort of update, right? I just saw this girl with a bag from the janiero experience. So I was like, sorry to bother you. Was your experience worth it in your opinion? She was like, honestly, we waited in line for like an hour and a half. We were here since 11. That's the time they opened. I thought about getting here early, but I'm like, it probably shouldn't be that bad. But to be honest, everyone's out of school, so I should have just known more people with said bags. But apparently, she said they couldn't get the hand massage because apparently they have hand massages inside because you have to reserve an appointment. And then on top of that, they said the photo booth was so quick you don't even realize you're taking a picture because I guess they do it quick. And she also said that though the samples are big, I saw it inside the sample bag, it looked like a lot of minis, not like the ones that you get at Sephora if they're like giving away free stuff, like decent sized minis, like the ones that you probably get in that little travel bag that they have for like $30 on Sephora site. They were decent sized minis, and you got a lot of minis, but you had to purchase something to get that bag of stuff, so you still be spending something to get that bag. You probably spend like maybe 22 to 30 depending on whatever you purchase. I don't think there's a minimum on the purchase, but the bags, inside the bags, they look good. But I don't feel like waiting for an hour and a half in the line to get stuff that I already own, even though they're free and I could use the minis. I just don't feel like spending my time on that line. That's why I didn't wait on the line. I stopped. I'm about to go in Sephora. A lot of people are literally looking at me while I'm making my video, and you know I do not care. So I'm gonna go in Sephora even though I don't need anything in there, and then I'm gonna just walk around the corner to see if there are any galleries open, and then I'll probably get lunch or something, and then I want to go back up to that side by Union Square to go to Trader Joe's and maybe Nordstrom rack. So yeah, these smell so good. Well, I smelled that one and it smells so good.
So what would you suggest would be like?
I found a spot with happy hour starting at 11 o'clock. So, you know we in there like somewhere. Yeah, I know I'm gonna find a spot. I literally made it here just in time because their lunch special ends at 3:30, so I got like 30 minutes to eat.
I was about to ask if you my bubble pie was ready.
We still celebrating 9K, y'all. Period.
Mr. Genius Idiot. I love that name.
Literally had to stop in my tracks because the face. Everyday makeup routine, come on now. But that's better. I'm walking back to 14th now, but the food was really good. I only paid around $25, not including tip. I would return. Food was good. I could have did without that spring roll, but everything else was good. I made it in Trader Joe's. I'm gonna get one of these oils from my mom. I'm walking around, I can't really find anything that I really want. I found some off-white sandals, heels, but I don't know if y'all can see. Don't mind my ash, but I'm trying to decide. They $2.79. I'm not showing you my toes because they're terrible, but. So I also found this bag that literally matches these shoes that I just bought, and I love this bag prior to the shoes. I found these. I don't know if I'm gonna keep them. They're from Veronica Beard. Leather, $59, but I don't think I'm gonna keep them, but they're cute. But we in Nordstrom rack, y'all. I don't even know if I told y'all that. I've just been moving and grouping. I think these are so cute. They're $50. Cute. I don't need them though. So I don't feel like we've been really weird. I just love it. I made it on the Metro North. I literally checked the right in time because if you know anything about the Metro North, it doesn't come as frequent as like the local train. So it said it was coming at 5:59, and when I checked it was like 5:45, and I was at 14th. It's just one stop away for me to get the Metro North train at Grand Central. So I literally just hopped on the train same time, because if not, I'd have had to wait for a whole hour before being able to get the next Metro North. So I literally made it, and I'm on the train now. I'll show you guys everything that I got when I got home, but I'm still kind of full from earlier. I was like, should I just continue to stay downtown for a little bit longer? But I was like, girl, you have some frozen stuff in your bag, and it's not a frozen Trader Joe's bag, it's just a regular Trader Joe's bag. This one is actually from Philly. When I had my first staycation, no, my first solocation, even though it wasn't too far from my home, it was my first technically solo vacation because it was out of state and I was by myself. So yeah, I got my bag there. I'll link my Philly vlog, my solo Philly vlog. If you're interested, I recommend watching it. I think it's a good little two-part vlog, two-touring. But yeah, I'm on my way home now. We're about to be on my way home, so I'll check on it once we get home and I'll show y'all what I got. But I did not get those heels. I think I showed y'all these off-white heels. I'll delve into why I didn't get them when I get home, but yeah, we're on our way home. I am back in the comforts of my home. I'm gonna have to find a way to prop y'all up on something. I was trying not to bring out the big tripod. Maybe I have to do that. Hang on. Okay, hopefully that's a little better. I think I'm tilted down a little bit, but never mind that. I'm home, as you guys can see. I got to do everything I wanted to do except for go to Seoul. I explained what happened at Seoul. I just didn't feel like waiting in that line for so long to get free little products of stuff that I really already have. And I would have to still buy something. It just wasn't that deep to me. The line was just too long, and they said they waited for like an hour and a half, and they had got there I think at 11. By the time I was there, it was like 1 o'clock, and they seemed like they had just came out of the pop-up. I don't know what the wait time was on the line when I got there, because it was around the corner, and New York City blocks is long, or they are long. Okay, I wasn't doing it, so I skipped that. But I got to do everything I wanted to do except for go to a couple of thrift stores. I was going to go after I left Nordstrom, but I already had the stuff from Trader Joe's, and the thrift stores were kind of by Trader Joe's. But by the time I got to Trader Joe's, I didn't really feel like going all the way around there. And then when I got out of Nordstrom, I was like, oh, maybe I could go, but I already had frozen stuff in my bag from Trader Joe's, and my bag was not insulated. So I was like, you know what, I kind of already spent some money, let me just go home. I didn't really need anything from the thrift store anyway, but you know, I always just like to see what they have. So yeah, I didn't go, and the Metro North was coming, so I was like, I might as well go now than wait a whole hour, waste a whole hour, and probably spend more money. So let's just avoid that. Let me make sure I'm recording, because yeah, we've heard. Okay, I want to show you guys what I got while I was outside. I really didn't get anything, well, not much, but I got that cup at Anthropologie. I already put it in the kitchen, so I don't have it on me, but that's the holiday version of the Anthropologie cup. And it came in this cute bag. Where did I put it? Oh. It came in this cute Anthropologie like spring bag. So I got that, and then at Sephora I got the Micro Smooth powder. They're being discontinued. I was told this by a Sephora employee. So I picked one up because the one that I had in the past, I think I hit pan and it was so old, I think I threw it out. I think I had pan and it started like breaking apart, so I got a new one. This, I usually, to my recollection, I used to wear the shade Mahogany. I don't remember seeing mahogany there, but I saw ebony. Maybe they renamed mahogany ebony because they look the same. But I got like a shade. Maybe I got ebony. Maybe I used to wear ebony. I could swear it was mahogany. Anyway, ebony, mahogany, one of the two. Ebony is an actual shade. I didn't see mahogany, so maybe I'm making stuff up. Anyways, I think ebony was 60. This is 75 because they didn't have the shade that I used to wear. However, they're not too far apart in shades, in ranges, in my opinion, like the darker shades, except for the last one. That one is a jump from, yeah, it's a jump. So I did get 75. I think this should be good. I wanted to buy 2 because I want to give my mom one because she's been saying she wants like just a quick powder she could throw on, nothing with too much coverage. So I'm going to try to see if I can find another one, maybe even online. But I was able to pick one up. I'm going to try to check for another one for her. But yeah, I did get this. This was the only thing I got at Sephora. And then I did go in Nordstrom Rack. I think I showed y'all these off-white sandals, right? They were $2.79. I thought about getting them, but they were size 39. And though they fit, they were a bit big, right? And the shoe that was out on the floor was a little scuffed up. You know what, the shoe bottom itself was not scuffed. It looked brand new, but at the heel you could kind of tell that, not to say it's been thrown around, but at the heel I could see a little bit of wear because it's been sitting out on the floor and people have probably been trying it on. It's probably been at different stores, I don't know, but the shoe was still in mint condition in my opinion. There was just that little thing that I saw that I was like, oh, okay, it's not in the best condition, even though it's already on sale. Maybe they can mark it down a little bit more. So I saw this employee and he was really nice, really try to go all out for me. He said he would bring it to the manager on the floor and see if they could mark it down anymore. He's like, I feel like they would because this is the last one in store and I feel like they have no reason not to. I want you to get the shoe. So yeah, so he went to the lady. She told him that she wouldn't make any modifications to the price, and he came back and told me, he was like, I'm not gonna lie, he was a younger guy, so he was like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the younger managers, they don't really understand customer service. I feel like she should have accommodated you because we can clearly see that there's wear on the shoe because it's been sitting out on the floor, but she said she's not gonna make any other modifications. And I'm like, girl, I'm a whole Nordstrom card holder and all this stuff. I wasn't like arguing with him or anything, but I was just telling him, I'm like, that's crazy. Like, customer service, y'all should treat y'all, you know, customers better. Y'all loyal customers at that. Y'all card holders at that. But he was like, matter of fact, I'm gonna try to see if there's this older manager. She's a little bit more lenient. I ain't gonna say a better manager, but her customer service is a little bit better than this young manager we have. He went to try to find the older lady. He said that unfortunately she was not working for the day, but he could almost guarantee that she would have marked it down for me. So I thought about it. I'm like, it's a little bit big. Even though it fits, it could fit a little bit better. It's one of the shoes are kind of scuffed up. He showed me the other shoe that they had in the back because, you know, they don't put the high-end items, they won't put the pair out on the floor. So one shoe was out on the floor, the kind of scuffed up one, and the other shoe was brand new, literally brand new. Literally the bottom of the shoe, both of the shoes, not a scratch on them. It was just the heel for the one shoe that was on the floor. It was a little scuffed, just a little scuffed up to my naked eye, or to my contact eye. So he couldn't find the other manager, the older manager, because she wasn't working that day. So he was like, I'm so sorry, I really want you to get those shoes, but you know, the other lady's not here and the other one, she ain't budging. So I'm like, all right, cool. I took it as a sign. The shoe don't really fit 100%. Like, I could get away with it, but it doesn't fit as best as it should or as it could, and they're not even accommodating by marking it down a little bit. If they brought it down to like 200, took the 79 off or whatever, I'd have taken it, especially since the guy went out of his way to try to get them to accommodate me. Just off the strength of him, I'd have taken it. Even if I'd have returned it somewhere else, I'd have taken it. Just off the strength that he was doing his job. I love when people like go the extra mile, you know, when they work at places. So nothing was happening. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just leave it. But I did get a bag, and this is the bag that I got. It's from Kate Spade. I thought it was the cutest thing ever, and honestly I just bought a pair of heels that are this exact same color. So in person it's like a baby blue, almost like a mint. Mint can be green though. Can I say mint blue? I feel like in person that's the color that it gives. I thought it was the cutest thing. Y'all could kind of clearly see I kind of like vanity shaped bags, and I like bucket bags as well. But I just thought this was the cutest bag ever. It's 100% leather, comparable to $379. I paid $129 for the bag, right? It does say quilted leather, soft wear quilted leather. It's kind of covered up. That's why did my lighting change so much? I don't know what's going on sometimes with the lighting. I'm sorry for that. But yeah, I got this bag. It comes with the top handle, and it also comes with a crossbody strap. At first I was like, I don't know if I like this crossbody strap, but when I tried it on at home, I kind of do like it. Like for a regular errand day or something, or like, you know, a day in the city or whatever, I would wear the crossbody strap. So inside there is a little pocket, then there's a zipped pocket as well, and then on the front there is another pocket here. Nothing on the back, no back pocket. But I thought this was so cute. So 3 different sections in the bag. Again, 100% leather, real soft too. It's a quilted leather, and again it matches these heels that I literally just bought. So yeah, I'm not gonna show you the heels. I don't feel like going to get them, but when I say, I just be remembering, like, this is a very particular color. So for me to see this in store, I'm just like, that will, like, look, the lighting has changed again. I'm like, that is the exact color of these heels that I just bought. So I already know, not all the time, but if and when I do wear those heels, I always have a bag that I can wear it with, or, you know, I could just wear it on its own. I feel like when I do wear the heels for the first time, I probably won't wear it with the bag, but I always have a bag that I can wear with. And this for spring, expect to see this a lot in the spring months. I just feel like it's so cute. So let me know how y'all are feeling the new bag. As if I didn't get enough bags in the last vlog during my TJ Maxx run. If you ever watched that, make sure you check that vlog out. As if I didn't get enough bags then, I got a whole nother bag. My problem is bags, shoes, and makeup, and fragrances, and food. Food is my biggest problem. But that is all for in the Stush Life in New York City. Y'all came with me literally from the moment I left my house to when I came back in my house. Really quickly before I end the vlog, I finally finished the reesa teesa 52-part series on TikTok. Mind-boggling. Excuse me, I'm not gonna get into it too much. Excuse me, by the time I put this video up, it's probably not even gonna be trending anymore. But God bless her for telling her story, for putting herself out there in such a vulnerable position to be judged by other people. And I'm sure people were leaving comments. She mentioned people were leaving negative comments. I don't know what would possess you to leave comments like that. Like, you never know how you would be in a situation like similar to hers. Like, you just never know what you would do in that situation, that you were never in that situation to make judgments on what you would do. You might have thought you would have done something different, and maybe you would have, but to badge somebody on the internet for telling them their story when they're already in a vulnerable position, I just don't understand what will be going on in people's minds. But God bless her for sharing her story. I don't want to spoil it because I don't know if you plan on watching it, if you haven't watched it, or if it's still going on. It's not my story to tell. But God bless her for telling that story. It is wild. It's wild. It's a scary place out here. It kind of gave American Greed, but there was no greed because there was no money. But just crazy. If you know American Greed, you know. But just wild. Literally some Lifetime, some Netflix, some Hulu type ish, for real. God bless her heart for sharing that story, and I pray that her just sharing her story helps in her healing process. She seems like she has already kind of sort of healed because she told that story without shedding a tear. I'm sure off camera she probably shed some tears just having to relive those moments through these videos, but mind blowing. But that brings us to the end of this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave your girl a thumbs up down below. Share this video with one of your friends that you think would enjoy my content. Subscribe if you haven't already, and join the girl gang. And follow me on Instagram and on TikTok at the Stush Life. Road to 10K. Make sure you guys subscribe. And until the next time, I'll see you guys all later. Bye guys.